Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Carlie.
And I'm Ange.
And today we're watching Rezero episode 1A.
Yes, it's called 1A, right? And there's also 1B. Now, we're not going to add 1B to this video, but we will watch it together just in case, you know, it's intended for that. It seems that way at least. But yeah, today we're starting a new show. I think it's called ReZero. We'll be quickly corrected if it's called RE0, but I think it's ReZero. That's easier to say. I believe this series is done by Ufotable, and it is an isekai anime.
Which is, remind us, please.
I think it's like a reincarnation type thing.
Oh, okay.
This is the first one that we're really watching. Oshinoko, I don't think counts.
Yeah, someone was saying that doesn't count.
Yeah, it doesn't really count, but I'm excited to start a new show. This is going to be taking over Mob Psycho 100's slot. It actually, funnily enough, for those of you who don't know, a lot of you guys on Patreon will know, but ReZero actually lost the poll to Mob Psycho months ago by 4 votes.
Out of how many?
Thousands.
Yeah.
Just 4 votes. Absolutely mental. So
that's the closest we've ever had in like a poll before.
Yeah, definitely. By far, it's been the closest. So we thought, you know, it'd only be fair to replace Mob Psycho with ReZero. So we're starting that today. I have a feeling we're going to get very confused with this anime.
Oh, no.
Because it is our first isekai experience.
Okay.
Be patient with us. We'll try our best. And if we have to get out the notebook, we do. But aside from that, I don't know anything about it. I think we may have seen the OP in a Patreon video a while back, but I don't remember it. And then I'm pretty sure it's animated by Ufotable. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, right. I don't really know anything about it either. I think there's maybe the main character is a female with long purple hair. Possibly.
I've also seen a lot of posters with there being a guy in the middle though, so he could be the main character.
Okay, maybe.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But aside from that, I've got no idea what the whole premise of the series is. But also, if you guys are interested in getting early access to these episodes, I'll leave a link to our Patreon down below.
Also, if you guys like this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It would really help us out.
But anyway, should we get into it?
Let's get into it.
Yes, a very wholesome way to start an anime. Death breathing on the floor.
Death breathing. Mood tune! Instead of iTunes. Oh, he's reading the manga.
That's getting depicted on the screen, right?
Yeah.
With the death breathing. This is a really eerie way to start out an anime.
Yeah.
Did that look like him?
It's like a hand.
Oh, he thinks he's going insane.
Oh dear.
Did he get run over by the car?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
And now he's woken up in a new world.
I thought they had to be like born, like a literal baby.
Oh yeah, true.
Okay.
This world looks a lot cooler.
It sure does.
Who's this ninja?
I don't know. Aw, did she steal something?
It looks like it.
He seems kind of okay with it.
Yeah, I was just going to say, he got over it pretty quick.
It's Al. Does he think it's a dream and he's just making the most of it? No, he said parallel universe.
He says they are some weird clothes. Look at this dude.
Well, he's dressed normally.
I just think it's ironic.
Aww. Oh dear.
That is not the place to find out information. Well,
a bit speciest.
yeah, this guy's having an interesting day.
Quite interesting. He reads too many mangas.
Yeah. That's probably why he's spouting out all this nonsense.
What?
Oh, it works, but he can't communicate with anyone.
Right. Oh no. He's about to
think
get
so.
bashed.
Yeah.
Ah! The cat. I reckon she could just jump over them.
What just happened? There was a moment.
I don't know.
Seemed to have been an important moment. Oh.
It proved you wrong.
Okay. It's set up so I'll be strong.
Oh,
you don't have
dear.
swords though. The voice actor's so good.
He's good. Ah.
Big reveal here. This is the
Purple
girl that you've
hair
seen?
woman.
Yeah. She's the one who summoned him.
Dear princess. He's in love. But you might as well save him while you're here. Oh, come on.
How could she tell that?
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh.
She's a magic princess. Did she turn them into that? Oh no,
No,
I was gonna
no,
say
no. She threw
okay.
them at
Yeah,
them.
she shot it at them. I thought it hit them and turned them into one.
Oh.
What is that?
It's a cat.
Let's go!
Oh, this is a wild show.
I love the cat. Puck.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in trouble.
The cat knows her well. Oh, it's big now.
That was brilliant. I love the damn cat. Puck. She's so like,
Matter of fact.
yeah. She's an open book. I quite like that. She's fair.
Seems like she's got a cat personality. Maybe she's swapped personalities with this cat. You know, she's just very like matter of fact.
She's a goose.
That seems like it's going to be a recurring theme or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
One good deed per day. I do love this world.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah. There's no way they're going to find her.
Yeah, I like all the colors. It's very vibrant.
Natsuki.
Subaru. I'm going to call him Subaru.
Okay.
Easy for me to remember. The car brand.
Oh no. We all know how that went for me in FMAB.
Oh, interesting. So that's how it like translated over.
Right.
He still ended up in the east. Does he actually work out, or is he talking about his hands and playing games?
Pretty.
Satella. What? Satella.
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 Satella. That's actually hard to say. Why is that hard to say? Satella.
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 Yeah, it is,
Satella.
actually. Satella.
Shit! No, you know it's a big deal for me. I need to get the names right. Satella.
The tongue has to work hard for that one.
Are more people being sent here? Is it just him?
No, they all look like they're dressed the same.
Yeah.
Oh, poor thing.
Bet you this is gonna work a treat.
You gotta, like, distract him. Aww. He's not gonna be, like, stoned alive for being a witch now, is he? Is that the kind of time period we're part of?
Stop.
Burnt at the stake, actually.
That was quite selfless because he obviously wanted to keep that for himself, like
Yeah.
in the other world, so.
Oh, he loves it.
He loves living the fantasy life.
I hugged a random at the shop one time because I thought it was my grandma.
Hey, you already did a good deed, though. Yeah.
He just wants to spend time with her.
Yeah. What, she's probably like 100 years old.
Oh my gosh. Oh, but that didn't confirm anything.
Watch how old she is.
Oh. Oh, is that supposed to be like shunned or something?
Yeah, they're the opposite. Maybe they're not considered that.
Okay.
The cat is the cutest, man!
Yeah. Dunderhead. Oh, you're right. She probably is old as.
Oh, no.
Oh dear.
This guy's gonna get so mad.
Yeah. Oh, come on now.
Man's just trying to run a business.
You're kidding.
Oh, I should have put together the green hair.
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna love him now. Oh, that's the ultimate compliment. That.
Mm.
So cute. Like, give him an apple or whatever the heck it is. Okay, what goes around comes around.
Yeah.
I get it.
So she seems a bit superstitious. I guess she is an elf, but yeah.
Maybe they're not treated very well. She probably did it to help her family out.
Yeah, she's probably trying to get some sort of wealth. No, the cat's my favorite, man.
It's a spirit. Oh. Civil servant.
Yes, if something happens to the cat by the end of this series, I'm dropping it.
No, it can't possibly. It's a spirit. Aww.
The cat's dead. This guy's too much, man.
Oh my gosh. The what?
Lesser spirits. Where are they, though? How could she find them?
Are they just like amongst the earth? Or...
I guess she's a magical creature, but...
Oh, that is so cool.
He is just enamored.
Me too. It's beautiful. Like a fairy princess.
No, I know that was just the first half, but I thoroughly enjoyed that, actually. The introduction into this universe, this world.
Yeah, I found it interesting how it followed him the whole time. Like, I don't think we had a cutscene. Was there? There was with, like, when he was reading the manga. But I'm pretty sure he was in it, like, the entire time. There was no focus on what's going on in another area.
Yeah.
But I think that was cool because we really got an insight into his character.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I thought they characterized both of the main two characters quite well in this first little part. I just think it's just very different to what we're used to. It's going to be a very different series than what we're used to, which I'm excited for because it's good to bring something different to the channel every now and then.
Yeah. I love the fantasy element of it.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. The fantasy element is cool to me. Have we seen it in anime too much? We've watched a lot of shonen, some romance stuff. We haven't really seen any fantasy type animes at all. We're probably forgetting something very
probably
very prominent on the channel, but from memory, no, I don't think so. Which, yeah, I think you're right. Something to do with magic is going to be welcomed here because, yeah, we haven't really seen anything like it before. So satella. Oh, that's gonna satellite. Satella. Why is that hard to say?
Satella. It's the tala bit.
Yeah, satella. La.
Nutella. Satella. I don't know. Yeah, it's weird.
And Subaru are the main two. Satella is an elf.
And who's the cat? Zing?
Puck.
Oh.
Where'd you get Zing from?
I don't know. 4 letters.
Puck. Puck's a spirit. I'm just trying to get the world building down.
Yeah, there's going to be some terms that we're going to have to remember. They're like the basic spirits or something?
The lesser spirits.
Lesser.
They're transitioning into the main spirits. Or to actual spirits. They're not spirits yet, even though they're called lesser spirits.
They can't take any form right now.
No. She's missing some sort of, what was it? Insignia.
Yes.
Amulet-like thing.
Yes. It has like a jewel in it. It's obviously very important to her. So I'm wondering a little bit why he's kind of so cool with this idea of being transported into a parallel universe.
He's a gamer. He's probably read a lot of manga, like you said, so he doesn't have an issue with it. I'm just wondering, like, we obviously haven't seen isekais before, so I don't know how he got there. I also don't know the rules. Like you were saying, do they have to be reborn? I don't think so. I think in this series, you can be just transported.
Yes.
And that would explain Satella. I don't think where she's right now with Subaru is where she's originally from.
It's not her universe.
No. I think she's been transported there as well because she doesn't look like the rest of them, I don't think. Unless I missed something very important, but yeah.
Yeah, unless there's like different regions or something in this universe.
Yeah, like, do they have to die in order to be transported somewhere else? Like, I'm not entirely sure how it works. That's going to be interesting to uncover. Maybe she died and it had something to do with her being an elf, because when Subaru complimented her about being an elf, she seemed ashamed of being an elf. Or, like, she seemed...
Or she was like surprised that he thought she was beautiful or something.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's interesting. Big fan of the cat. Love the cat. The cat was so cuddly too. Just a nice, affectionate cat. You love to see it.
Yeah, but it's not really a cat, is it?
Carlie, it's a cat. I don't care if it's a spirit. Technically, it's a cat. It takes the form of a cat, and I love it. Now, in terms of the characters, what they're like so far, it seems as though like Subaru is a nice guy. Like he's very okay with showing his true emotions. It seems like he's an open book as well as Satella, and she seems like a very fair person and superstitious person. That's the sort of that's the vibe that I'm getting.
She's just like a cat.
Right. Yeah.
Maybe that's got something to do with why the spirit Puck. I don't know why Zing is in my head. Puck.
Yeah.
Has that appearance.
Right. And then there was the thing at the start with the death breathing, like I called it.
Oh yeah.
Like someone was just panting on the ground there.
Seems like it was just part of the manga he was reading.
Yeah, and we'll probably go back just to pause it, but it seemed like one of the people in that sequence was him and the other one was her.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure. We'll go back and look.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Maybe that's a bit of like foreshadowing or something.
I'm not sure what happened there. Hopefully we didn't miss anything in this episode, but look, I thoroughly enjoyed it nevertheless, even if we didn't pick up on totally everything. And I'm keen to learn more about like the magic side of things and how these characters came to get here and all that sort of thing.
All the rules.
Yeah. We just went back just to the start of the episode just to see if we could pick up on anything. It just looked like, we're getting the flashes to that quite grim scene. It looked like he was on the floor. Like the hair color looked similar and the eyes looked similar, but that character looked slightly older. And then there was like a pale, almost like feminine hand that was sticking out as well. That's why I thought it was maybe her. I had no reason to believe that it was Satella.
Yeah.
But just trying to figure some shit out. And then like he opened his eyes and there was like a flash. Something happened. And then he opened his eyes again and he was
like blinking like.
Yeah, and then he was transported. No idea what the bloody hell's going on. I don't know the tropes. I don't know the isekai tropes.
Maybe it was the shopkeeper because he really wanted that grooved 10-cent coin or something.
Yeah, but he still had the 10-cent coin in the new world.
Yeah, but maybe he's like, he didn't give it to me, so I'm gonna like, maybe like the shopkeeper is a
murderer.
witch.
No, Carlie, let's not go down this path, please.
Anyway, I wanted to maybe throw around some of the themes that I think and you think might be touched on in this series.
Okay, yep.
I think one of them might be like purpose. So it's kind of made out that he's sort of just at home all the time playing games and whatever. Mm-hmm. So I think they're going to touch on that.
Okay, yep, I like that.
And there was this like one good deed a day thing.
Yeah, that's definitely a recurring thing. That's going to be a recurring thing for sure.
Yeah. And I feel like karma too might be touched on.
That's what I was thinking. Definitely karma, like equal. This is almost like FMAB, but like equal exchange, equivalent exchange.
Because I feel like every single thing that happened in the episode, except for one thing that I can think of, was exchanged in some sort of way.
Yeah.
So he was obviously trying to do that with Satella. By returning the favor, she saved his life or whatever with those guys. And then there was...
Satella. Satella is way easier to say, but it's Satella. Sorry to interrupt. Go on. Yeah. Those guys. Yeah, I was listening.
And then there was like the young girl. So they helped the girl, and then in exchange, the shopkeeper helped them out a little bit.
Yeah.
But the only thing that wasn't paid back was the cat-like girl who stole the insignia. Insignia,
yeah. I know what you're saying.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. It's okay. Yeah, insignia. Okay. Yeah, we might learn a little bit more about the importance of that in the next episode.
Thank you so much for watching our reaction. If you liked it, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe. It would really help us out. For early access to all of our reactions, you can support us on Patreon if you'd like. And yeah, thank you so much again. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.